Alright. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, SoraLifeStory, back, bringing you guys a brand new video. And yeah, it's a gaming video. Fuck yes, I know it's been a long ass time. But guys, I don't really know how many more gaming videos I'm going to be doing after this, or shit like that, because my computer is ass. The one that I recorded, those little webcam videos, that was mine, that was my mom's Mac. But yeah. My computer's ass. It fucking lags out on every video. You're probably gonna fucking see a lot of lag and little article effects all over the video. It is not my capture card. It is my computer, cause my capture card has done that since the day I've got it. My computer has done that since the day that I got my capture card. Now back then when I first recorded with my capture card, my computer was actually more stable, but now this shit is fucking terrible. It doesn't work. But yeah, let's get straight to the point. Here is my Wii U impressions. Yep. So it's been about I'll say a week. It's been 5 days since I had my Wii U. As you all know, my birthday was on November the 19th, which was Tuesday of this week. So yeah, I've had myself a Wii U for about a week now, and before I get into my impressions, I want to say happy birthday to the Wii U. It was just a day before mine, so the Wii U has officially been out for a year and 5 days. So yeah, it's 1 year old, and the competition is here, and thank God. So got 2 more consoles out, and now we are in a new current generation. We are now in a new current generation. We are in a new generation. So yeah. Now also, I'm gonna give Nintendo. I'm gonna give you a little props right here, and I'm gonna give you some downs. First off, Nintendo, great job. You guys are finally advertising the system. Like, I'm talking about, like, really advertising, like pushing this shit. But then y'all had plenty of y'all have had since January up to November to do this, and I know you guys kind of tried to start advertising in August, but it's like after Pikmin released, is like there were nothing else for you to do, because you guys, I don't think you guys really advertised the wonderful. Actually, no, I take that back, because you guys did advertise the wonderful 101. I've seen a commercial for it, but you guys could have pushed a bit harder. But I understand what you guys are doing, because now you finally got your big killer app. You got your Mario. You guys got more little casual games for the casuals. You got your Wii Party U, your Wii Sports Club, your Wii Fit U, and all that. So I understand where you're coming from, but you still wasted a year. Not enough third parties on there. But you guys still do have games. So I don't know the shit what I'm talking about. But yeah. So here's my impressions on the Wii U, guys. First off, I would like to say Wii U is it is a great console. And before my fellow Sony fans, fanboys, drones, the Sony fan base but the Sony I love so much, before you guys come over here and be like, Sora, you're flip-flop, fucking changing all this shit. No, I still love PlayStation, still love the fuck out of PlayStation. I'm gonna get a PS4 next year, or I will wait and do my initial plan of waiting till Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3 come out, or something else compelling to me comes out before then. But yeah, so I got a Wii U first. It's over now. I know you guys think I'm stupid because you're like, that console's not even next gen. Shut up. Okay, shut up. But anyways, yeah. So I got it, and all I can say, it is a great console. It is an amazing console. I know there's a lot of naysayers out there, and I know all the drones and dick riders for the other 2 companies. For the other 2 companies, for Sony and Microsoft. You know, they talking hella shit, but honestly, the visuals on it are amazing. I currently only own 2 games, technically 1, but I currently only own New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U. I'll get more games soon. This is just a demo of Monster Hunter right here, but I'm gonna get more games soon. It's just that right now, you know, broke nigga. So yeah. But yeah. Anyways, I've been playing a couple demos. Honestly, the visuals look amazing. The Wonderful 101 looks amazing. Pikmin 3 looks amazing. Fucking everything on it looks amazing. So I don't know what you guys are saying. I played a PS4. I played PS4 multiple times. I played it all of November since it's been in like GameStop. I've played it at a friend's house, and honestly, going from my Wii U to playing a PS4 is not really that much big of a leap. I can say that games like Battlefield 4 and Killzone Shadowfall look amazing, but they're still not really that much of a jump from the games. I've also played Assassin's Creed 4 on PS4 and played it on Wii U, and the difference is minimal besides a little bit more depth, but it really isn't a big difference. So yeah, and no, I'm not damage controlling the console at all. This is coming from a guy that actually owns a Wii U, and also I own a PS3 and a 360, and I own a PS2 and a GameCube and a Xbox, original Xbox, or will have on, and I'm gonna own a PS4 soon because, you know, guy, I love PlayStation, and well, the more said Cage 3 and FF15 is coming to Wii U, which even if they did come, I probably would have still got a PS4 anyway, just because that's how much I love Sony. You guys don't believe me, but that's how it really is. But honestly, I can say from a visual standpoint, the games look amazing. I don't really care. Like, the hardware is it's HD. The hardware is good. It's better than the PS3 and the 360 on paper, and games look better, of course. Just like it's a newer console, it's newer hardware. Of course, they're gonna look better, slightly better. But this new generation isn't gonna be that great. And honestly, games like The Last of Us and Halo 4, both of which I've played, and one of which I still own, honestly, those games like that have really just kind of made the next gen gap like really that much minimalistic. Like, you see a game like The Last of Us, and sure, it had its little issues, but still it looked amazing, and that's all people want to talk about is visuals. It still looked amazing, even though honestly, in my standpoint, photorealistic visuals are overrated, and they're gonna get hit with diminishing returns. They're definitely gonna get hit with diminishing returns this generation. But that's a whole nother video. So anyways, yeah. Now let's talk about the real stuff, the real deal. The games. So, of course you guys are going to be like, oh, well, the Wii U's been out a year. Of course it's going to have more games than the PS4 and Xbox One. But in a couple of months, the PS4 and Xbox One are going to shit all over Wii U. You know that they're going to have third-party support. They're going to have your FIFAs, your Maddens, your Call of Duties, all this and that. Well, honestly, at the end of the day, it's about themselves. Once them Wii U sales pick up, we're gonna see all those games on the PS4 and Xbox One. We're gonna see them on the Wii U. That's honestly all I can say, and it's the truth. You wanna know why it's gonna be like that? Because why do you think developers are making these games still cross-gen? It's the same thing that happened with the PS2, PS3. Same thing's gonna happen with the PS3 and 360. These games are still being made cross-gen because the older consoles are still making profit. They're still profitable off of. They have more consoles sold. So it's honestly not even hardware limitations. It's one. See, the thing about it is, my honest opinion on the shit is, yes, developers are gonna complain. Yes, they're gonna throw hissy fits and all that shit. But honestly, I think the more power you give a developer, the lazier they get. Cause then, okay, a developer can make a game with the PS4 and Xbox One. They can make a game, because you know games are made on PCs, of course, and since the PS4 and Xbox One have times 86 x64 normal PC architecture, they can just make a game and port all that code over on the PS4 and Xbox One, only changing a little bit of stuff, and especially on the Xbox One, they could just move it over. So they could just port the game over, doing little to no optimization for the console, and it just be like that. And down the road, when they want to try to start making these more graphically demanding games, because all you people ask for is graphics, and it's the truth, it's all you ask for. You don't ask for good gameplay anymore. All you ask for is good graphics. Like, if a developer made a game, the shittiest game in HD would still do good if it has great gameplay, and if it's a game that has a story, has a great story and all that. The shittiest game in HD would do better than the prettiest game that has the shit gameplay, the shit characters, the shit all that. And that's all I have to say about that. So yeah, about the Wii U games, they've been fun and great. I know a lot of them. A lot of people, naysayers, say, oh, but the Wii U isn't a next-gen console. It is. You know, you guys been flip-flopping, because you know all the shit you say about the Wii U, like you guys be like, oh, they're just ports of games from PS3 and 360. And no, it's a cross-gen game. I already have this on my PS3 and 360. But then you turn around, flip-flop, PS4, Xbox One, same games with, just like the Wii U, slight, highly better graphical differences. You guys buy the game on there. That's the only thing that pisses me off, because you guys buy the game on there. It's very hypocritical. It's hypocritical. Because me, for one, I know you can say, well, those are the only games on the PS4. That was just like at Wii U at launch. Okay? What exclusives did the Wii U have at launch? The Wii U had Zombie U, New Super Mario Bros. U, and I know it was like one more exclusive. But they had like two to four exclusives. PS4 and Xbox One. What did they have at launch? PS4 at launch, Killzone Shadowfall, Knack, and Resogun. And one of them is an independent developer game, only on PlayStation Network. And people only downloaded it because they got it for free. Oh yeah, and fucking Contrast, which I don't know anyone who has really touched that game a lot, besides doing a walkthrough on YouTube, and probably never played it again, or probably haven't played it again yet. And like I said, no, I'm not damage controlling because I'm fucking PS4. I'm gonna reiterate that a lot of times, because I know no one gives a fuck about my channel. Not many people are gonna see this video besides my friends, but at the end of the day,
no one said you could touch.
This shit is getting out of hand. I don't like arguing over consoles because it's fucking stupid. You shouldn't have loyalty to any electronic brand. When it comes to electronics, you should not be loyal to anything, because every electronic has its ups and its downs. That's what we're getting into now. So those are the Wii U's up. It has great games. Graphics are great. Also, yeah, the gamepad is amazing. It is surprisingly comfortable. It is actually very comfortable. To me, it just feels like a regular controller. It's natural to me. Now, honestly, coming from the gamepad and then playing on a PS3 controller again, or playing on a PS4 controller and coming back to a PS3 controller, it's kind of hard to play on a PS3 controller now because it's a lot smaller. Even though I don't have the biggest hands, but coming from those two controllers that have just great ergonomics, actually feel like a human hand controller, and then going back to the PS4 controller, my hand gets a lot cramped and fucking stuff like that. So that's not really as touch the game. I think the probably haven't played it down. I can say played it again yet. About the Wii U is that, like I said, no, I'm not damage controlling because still feel like a third. I'm honestly gonna say that a lot of times. Videos, because that's video. And I don't give a fuck about my channel. But I honestly not say I see this video besides my friends, because Mario 3 World it just came out, and it's a number this shit is getting out of hand. I don't like arguing. Article cons GameStop.com of GameStop selling out. Shouldn't have loyalty see any electronic, and I've seen it myself. When it comes to electronic, I go to the game. I went to the GameStop website, and they are actually sold out on GameStop. Electronic.com, so you can't find them on GameStop. Maybe a refurbished one, but you have to go to the store. It has great games, graphics, and yeah, the controller, the gamepad is amazing. It is surprisingly getting more consoles out, and now it's getting. It just feels like a regular game is getting natural to me. So I honestly see the third gamepad and then playing on a PS3 probably next month, like probably mid-December, or like really coming in next year, because next year Nintendo's gonna have those games coming out, which is why I really bought my Wii U. A lot of people already know the main game that I'm waiting for from Nintendo from Soft, the X, which is why I got a Wii U. But yeah, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna buy third-party games. I'm gonna get Call of Duty Ghosts on it, because I honestly want to see them prevail, and I really like the console. I don't think it's a bad console, and even though I'm still gonna get a PS4 as well, because PlayStation Nation. Honestly, right now, I will say that I see myself playing the Wii U more. A lot of people say it's a dust collector, but honestly, I see a lot of fun in it, even without having games. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm more open-minded. I don't know. But yeah, this is your boy SoraLifeStory checking out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Also, I will say one more thing. The online system that Nintendo has, the Nintendo Network, I think it is a good online system. But even coming from the PS3's PlayStation Network, I see just a little bit of archaicism in it. Cause like, and there's supposed to be like a little notification on the gamepad. I don't know if just the notification light on my gamepad doesn't work, or I don't know what the light, what notification it blinks for, but so far I haven't seen it blink. And it's kind of archaic, because you have to press the home button while you're playing a game to actually see if any of your friends are on the line, instead of just like having it pop up there like how it would be on the PS3 or 360 or PS4 or Xbox One. So that's really my like only gripe. And also, like, I don't see like notifications that I may get from Miiverse. Like they don't have anything like that. Honestly, I can see them start implementing more of that down the road, but that is just a little bit of archaicism that they have in this online system that they have. It's a small gripe, but it having the little things like that, like having like saying your friend is on the line like while you're playing the game, is not copying Nintendo. But having that, just saying a friend is on the line popping in the game, or you got a notification from Miiverse actually popping into your game real quick, it's not copying Nintendo. Like, that's something simple, and it will make online more easier. Playing on a PS. Yeah, besides that, it's coming back to a PS console. I love it. It's kind of hard to play on a PS3 controller now, because it's a lot smaller. Even though I don't have the biggest hands at all, but coming from those two controllers that have just great ergonomics, actually feel like a human hand controller, and then going back to a PS3 controller, my hand gets a lot more cramped and stuff like that. But that's not really anything. But yeah, so what are the downs? I think the only real down I can say about the Wii U is that still the lack of third-party support. And honestly, I'm gonna save that for another video, because that's a whole another video. But I honestly will say I think they will be coming back, because Mario 3D World has just came out, and it's a #1 seller on Amazon. There have been numerous reported articles of GameStop.com, of GameStop selling out of Wii U's online. And I've seen it myself firsthand. I went to the GameStop website, and they are actually sold out on GameStop.com. So you can't find them on GameStop. Maybe a refurbished one, but you have to go to the store for that. And yeah, so it's getting more consoles out, and now it's getting this game is getting sold. So I honestly see the third parties jumping back on board, either probably next month, like probably mid-December, or like really just really coming in next year, because next year Nintendo's gonna have those games coming out, which is why I really bought my Wii U. A lot of people already know the main game that I'm waiting for from Nintendo from Soft, that X, which is why I got a Wii U. But yeah, I'm gonna support it. I'm gonna buy third-party games. I'm gonna get Call of Duty Ghosts on it because I honestly want to see them prevail, and I really, really like the console. I don't think it's a bad console, and even though I'm still gonna get a PS4 as well because PlayStation Nation. Honestly, right now, I will say that I see myself playing the Wii U more. A lot of people say it's a dust collector, but honestly, I see a lot of fun in it, even without having games. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm more open-minded. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this is your boy SoraLifeStory checking out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Also, I will say one more thing. Um, the online system that Nintendo has, in Nintendo Network, I think it is a good online system. But even coming from the PS3's PlayStation Network, I see just a little bit of archaicism in it. Cause like, and there's supposed to be like a little notification on the gamepad. I don't know if just the notification light on my gamepad doesn't work, or I don't know what the light, what notifications it blinks for. But so far I haven't seen it blink. And with it's kind of archaic because you have to press the home button while you're playing a game to actually see if any of your friends are online, instead of just like having it pop up there like how it would be on the PS3 or 360 or PS4 or Xbox One. So that's really my like only gripe. And also, like, I don't see like notifications that I may get from Miiverse. Like they don't have anything like that. Honestly, I can see them start implementing more of that down the road, but that is just a little bit of archaicism that they have in this new online system that they have. It's a small gripe, but it having the little things like that, like having like saying a friend is on the line like while you're playing the game, is not copying Nintendo. But having that, just saying a friend is online popping in the game, or you got a notification from Miiverse actually popping into your game real quick, it's not copying Nintendo. Like, that's something simple, and it will make online more easier. But yeah, besides that, it's a great console. I love it. And yeah,